Step back. You ready? You ready? Get on!
Here we go! The champion in the black trunks. The challenger in the blue trunks. Quickly, he throws a kick.
Nice inside leg kick to start off by Gustafsson.
Gustafsson has a lot of power in his right hand.
Right away, it's already interesting seeing the distance. Seeing that Gustafsson can close the distance in a way that we've never seen in a Jon Jones fight before.
Jon switches his stance, then throws a spinning back kick.
And Jon gets the clinch, but can hold on to him.
You asked me earlier, Joe, is anybody else perfect with their takedown defense? And yes, that man, Jon Jones, the champion, has stopped all 16 of his opponent's takedown attempts.
I should have been able to answer that question.
I knew it was coming up.
Jon looks very relaxed here. Nice spinning back kick to the body.
That's a second spin.
Nice kick there, the elliptical kick to the thigh, and the front leg side kick to the thigh as well. Jon has really started to incorporate that a lot into his game. And it's a very frustrating kick to deal with, but Gustafsson answers with some kicks of his own.
It stops you in your tracks, literally.
Yeah.
Really torque your knee.
Both the front leg side kick and the elliptical are very controversial because they hyperextend the knee if they land correctly, but so does a leg lock. You know, I mean, the idea that those should be illegal, I think, is pretty silly.
And Jones, as you have said many times, uses them better than anybody.
Yes, and there's a nice inside leg kick in return by Gustafsson.
The wild card is
nice
the wrestling
jab by Gustafsson.
Of Jon Jones. So far, they have kept it on the feet, which is what Gustafsson wants. He feels he can outstrike the champion, who is in the southpaw stance again.
Nice kick to the body by Jon.
Gustafsson changes levels.
Gustafsson has a very sneaky right hand, Mike. And if Jon is standing flat-footed, if Gustafsson finds an opening, this could get interesting.
We recently saw Anderson Silva defeated by Chris Weidman. Silva had been a perfect 16-0.
Oh, and there's that right hand. That's what I was talking about. There it was. It glanced. It didn't land clean, but that's what Gustafsson's looking for.
Absolutely.
He's looking to land that sniper shot. And there's a nice inside leg kick by Gustafsson.
Jones was in attendance that night.
There's the right hand again. There's a bit of an adjustment period when you're dealing with a guy who's got to reach like either one of these gentlemen do. And this may be the first time they've faced a guy who can do what they're used to doing.
Yep.
Jon's cut. Jon is cut over the right eye.
Gustafsson with that big right hand. Gustafsson again pushing forward.
You see good striking by Gustafsson here. Good movement, good striking.
Spins again. Caught him in the midsection.
Nice spinning back kick. And there's that elliptical kick again.
Head
Jon
kick
goes high.
Gustafsson appears to be very comfortable here in the first
Good
round.
combination by Gustafsson.
90 seconds on the clock.
There's
and
a good
again, the
right hand over the top. Snuck it over the shoulder.
It's quick.
Nice leg kick by Jon and a return by Gustafsson.
Gustafsson said he would have the speed advantage. Superman punch.
What Gustafsson does have is very loose hands. The way he throws his hands is the way a guy who's been throwing boxing techniques his whole life throws them.
Yep. See the blood rolling down the right side of Jon Jones's face. Gustafsson with the takedown. First time in the UFC.
By Gustafsson, that's incredible.
Right back up. That's all that time spent with Phil Davis and the members of Alliance MMA.
Hold on, he got poked, he got poked. Oh no. We can only hope this is nothing.
Get over there.
Jones gets taken down for the first time in his UFC
Look
career.
at both of you are sticking your fingers out, like I told you, okay? How do you look? Good, better now. You see?
Let's take a look at the replay here.
Stay there.
Yep, one figure grazed the eye.
You're both
It doesn't look
sticking
too
your
bad, though.
fingers out.
There's Not too bad. That didn't go in that deep.
Be careful with that,
Gustafsson is kind of blinking a little bit, but not too bad. I think it's going to keep going. Here we go.
Fight!
And Big John said to both fighters, Joe, you're both sticking your fingers out. Let's keep an eye on it. Let's watch it.
Well, they're both used to using that excellent reach advantage and holding guys off.
Yep.
Spinning elbow by John. John's really starting to get aggressive now. Kick to the body.
Now Jones looks for the takedown.
And he's got Gustafsson up.
Final seconds of the round.
Big elbow.
Big elbow.
And there's the right hand that cut him. Grazing right hand. But those are the ones that cut you more than the ones that hit clean.
John Bones, deep breaths, Johnny Bones. Calm down, John. Deep, controlled breaths.
Put some pressure on him. If keep going, towards the end, kind of freaked out on you. You couldn't feel got him by pressure him back, all right? Pressure him back.
Mike Winkle, John.
Long snakes.
One of the best striking coaches in the game.
You don't have to stand there. Things are working for you.
Breathe.
The right hand,
Breathe.
the body's working.
Breathe. Breathe.
Deep breath.
One more.
Fiore.
Breathe. One more. One more.
And there's a nasty elbow by John. Right to the side of the head.
Right at the end of the round.
Get some of that off.
They wanted to take some of that Vaseline off a little bit too much.
There you go, huh? Put it back in. There we go. Good.
Well, that cut's leaking.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's fix it in.
That didn't help. So Stitch is going to take a
There we go.
look at
Good.
it.
No.
The champion is cut.
You ready?
The challenger is set for round 2. The light heavyweight belt is on the line.
There's a nice inside leg kick by John.
When Gustafsson defeated Thiago Silva in Stockholm, Sweden, when he was in the main event, the first event in Sweden.
Look at that! Dose! But John's chasing after him now. Look at
Literally
this.
chasing him.
Unbelievable!
Wow! Gustafsson avoids. That's when people really started to say, this kid is special. And he matches up physically with the champion, John Jones.
Well, I'm very impressed with Gustafsson so far, Mike. But the fight is just begun. John ducks under, gets the clinch. Can he take him down again?
He usually gets that clinch, that Greco going, and you're going for a ride. Jones has had 5 takedown attempts stuffed by Alexander Gustafsson.
And one of the differences is in their approach is that Gustafsson is much more light on his feet. He bounces around a lot, cuts angles left and right a lot. Big John's got to really get out of the way of these guys.
That's one thing they talked about in the camp, Joe, is the angles of Alexander Gustafsson.
Look at that, haymaker over the top. And the loose strike, look how light the way his hands move. Minimal effort, they just fly off his shoulders.
Jones has never been knocked down or submitted.
Oh, he can
nice kick.
John can take a shot.
Yep.
Guarantee that. We saw that in the Lyoto Machida fight. Lyoto tagged him cleanly with a straight left. And John felt that was an important moment for him because he learned he can take it.
Spinning again.
And again, with that side kick to the thigh. And another question is, with the way Gustafsson moves, will he be able to continue that for 5 rounds?
Especially with those kicks to the thigh.
Yes, good point. And constantly hitting that elliptical kick that hyperextends the knee. Goes high.
Head kick. Big connection for Jones.
Stuffed that one. Now John knows that Gustafsson is thinking of taking him down.
Woo. Wow, just missed with the counter.
And he's winging that left hook. And that nice jab as well.
Those boxing skills. over the top. 2 minutes on the clock here in the second.
And Gustafsson does have an amateur boxing background. He defeated the Swedish national boxing champion.
In all the interviews working our way to tonight, Gustafsson showed a ton of confidence.
Nice leg kick there.
Said quite simply, I can beat Jon Jones any day. So far, he is right in this fight. Jones misses with the right. Again with the head kick.
Again, but look at this, caught the leg. Jon rolls under, tries to get a hold of him. Now he's got a clinch, got the hands behind the hips. How about the takedown defense of Gustafsson? Amazing. That's what you get when you train with Phil Davis.
Yep, 6 for 6.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
That's a huge story in this fight.
It really is.
Gustafsson with the right again.
Nice right hand and a nice leg kick by Jon. Again with that inside leg kick.
Stats are very even thus far in the striking department. They both connected there. Oh,
going high. Nice uppercut by Gustafsson, man. Gustafsson seems to have the advantage with the hand techniques, Mike. Jon has been throwing some really nice kicks.
That one checked.
But Gustafsson seems to have the hand speed advantage here.
Final seconds of the round.
And more importantly, he seems to have more fluidity to his hand techniques, able to get them off quicker. Look at this nice elbow. Boom. And here is that fake low and then go high. Caught him at the end with the toe.
Be careful that it doesn't start fainting, okay? Because you're dropping your hands a little bit. So he's feinting the kicks. He's going to the body. He's feinting, he's going to go to the body or to the legs, and then he's coming to the head, okay? Be strong now and try to take a little bit more command without backing too much on the fence, okay? Try to pressure him a little bit more now. He can't take you down.
Oh, your lock. Focus on your lock. Get your takedown. Let's go.
I got kicked out. All you need was 3 inches and blue was there. 3 inches and blue was there. Forward pressure working, all right? Forward pressure working. Keep it forward pressure. You got it? You listening? Hey, guys. Forward pressure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Forward pressure. Let's go.
9-fight winning streak for Jon Jones, the longest active at 205. 5-0 versus current or former champions. Taken down for the first time inside the octagon earlier tonight.
And he's still having a bit of a problem with that right eye. The cut above it.
That from a very early punch from Gustafsson.
And there's that kick again. And as Jon continues to land these hard leg kicks. Oh, big combination by Gustafsson. A right over the top and a right uppercut. What I was saying is that those kicks are going to take away some of the movement, and some of the movement is what has been a key to the success of Gustafsson. And as Jon continues to pick away at that leg, we see him being a little bit less nimble every time those kicks land.
Checked. Gustafsson remains engaged. A lot of kicks and good success with the kicks for Jon Jones.
He went with a spinning back kick to the head, Brandon Barrow style. Look at that.
Pinch up for a second.
Takedown defense by Gustafsson. Really impressed with that aspect of his game, and that is, look at that jab to the body and then up high. And that's something that he really realized he needed to work on, his grappling, and that's why he came to Alliance. Right hand over the top. After the Phil Davis fight, he knew that he had a hole in his game, and he knew if he wanted to compete with the best fighters in the world, he had to make the move to America and go with the top king.
And not much better than Phil Davis to work on your wrestling with.
Oh, high kick.
Again. Uppercut, level changes by Gustafsson.